Hi everyone, welcome back. Here we are, back in the long dark. And we're doing so-so. We don't have any food to speak of. We've got some of these catkin things with 150 calories a pop. We're okay food-wise, we've got some food. What we desperately need is some fishing line. We could create some out of some cured gut. That's only 10% cured, so we've got a bit of time to waste. So what I might do is go and check out the houses and the fishing huts on the lake to see if we can find what we need, or maybe I'm stuck on something, a fishing line, so we can finish the task of getting 5 kilograms of fish for Jeremiah. Let's just get our gun out, get the flare gun out. How many got? We got only one spare ammo after this, so that's fine. We can wander along the side of the lake to see if we can see any more of these catkin bite-sized snacks, because they'll be quite useful. We may have to survive on those. We do have 2 fish, if you recall, in the cooler, so I think we've got about 3 or 4 kilograms, so we probably only need 1 large fish and we can go back to Jeremiah and job done. But we can't do that without a line, so yeah, hopefully we can find a line in one of these huts, or on the far end of the lake there are those cabins, of course. So that's what we're going to be checking out. This is our fishing hut, so there shouldn't be anything in here. And if we have a look at the map, so we're coming up to here, and they've got the cabins down here with this exclamation mark is. Keep an eye out for wolves, as always. So this is our usual fishing thing. These have all been searched. We've got another one over here, which I think we've searched. These, I think, are the best chance we have of getting fishing line in the actual fishing huts, because that makes sense that people would leave spare line and tackle and bits and bobs there. So you've got some huts over there by the quayside. You've got some deer over there as well. No sign of any wolves at the moment, which is fantastic. How are we doing? We're doing okay, actually. Temperature-wise and energy-wise, we're doing okay. They are empty. There's a newspaper up there, which is fine. Let's go and check out these cabins to begin with. Then we'll make our way over to those cabins and go over to that fishing hut and see how it is. So you got, yeah, 4 deer over here. Kind of rhymed a little bit, but I didn't mean it to. And we got this nice big fluffy snow. Yeah, we've had a huge snowfall here in the UK. Where I live in East Anglia, we had it quite bad. Sort of. I went to see my parents on Saturday. It was the first time we could sort of leave the village, as it were, or small town. It's a small market town, actually, where I live, because the roads in and out were actually blocked. 10-foot snow drifts. Yeah, obviously the snow all around wasn't 10 foot deep. It's just where the wind blows it off the fields. It sort of all gathers on the. It all gathers on the roads, and yeah, 10 foot of it. So yeah, it's quite impassable for a time. That's empty. A broom. We don't really need a broom. Some books. And then that's empty. Go and have some fishing tackle in here. A bucket. No. Anything in there? No. No. Okay, there's bits and pieces we could use, or resources, but we don't need things like wood and cloth at the moment. That's not our priority. Has this frozen corpse got anything on them? No, we've already looted them. Let's have a look in here. I'm not sure. I think we have looked in here because we stayed in here when we first got the quest, didn't we? I believe that's right. Oh, everything's getting a little bit wet, actually. That's empty. Got a storm lantern. Yeah, so we've definitely been in here. Stuck on the blooming pillow. Seriously, how unathletic is this guy if he can't step over a pillow? For heaven's sake. Okay, so our clothes are getting a little bit damp. So that is a thing we need to keep an eye on. We don't want to be out here forever and a day because we'll need to dry those clothes off. There's a wolf over there, so we'll stick to the lake and hope he won't venture any further this way. So we've done those 2 cabins. There's that little fishing hut there we need to do, and the cabins around this corner here. If not, we're going to have to occupy ourselves with that gut we've harvested, cures, and we can make it into a fishing line. If that's the case, we'll also need to get some food, because we don't want to be eating the fish that we've caught, because otherwise we're never going to finish this objective. All looking good. Can you see any more? I may miss the odd one, but that's okay, as long as we get the majority of them. Yeah, so as I said, yeah, lots of snow here in the UK, and weirdly, from one day being what was it? On Friday we had we had the beast from the east, as they called it. Yeah. Get out of it. Yeah, our media love putting stupid little names like that on it. So that's where all the snow came, and then we had Storm Emma following it up as well, and it was really cold on the Friday. Well, on Saturday it was okay. It started to melt, and then on Sunday it's crazy because it went from -5 or 6 degrees Celsius on Friday, which is a bit chilly. But that obviously it's not that chilly, but the wind was howling through, and that made it feel
I could use this.
Really cold. It was always the wind chill factor that really was the kicker. Yeah, it went from that to, on Sunday, 10.5 degrees. I mean, what a temperature shift. So yeah, and it started raining then, and it's rained most of the night. There's only a few smatters of snow left now. Obviously, where the big like snowmen and all the snow was piled up on the side of the road, that's still there, but it's, you know, it's kind of melting ice now. Got some firewood which we'll take. This looks... oh, it's empty. It did say empty. Yeah, I still decided to search it for my own logic. Off-season fun. We're not supposed to go there off-season, but there's an amazing hunting to be had near Mystery Lake. The warden usually shuts down the park for winter. The cabins are meant for summer use, so bring warm clothes and heavy sleeping bag. Sleeping bag. It should be bag. I think I read that how it should have read. We'll break in, bag a few stags, and then truck the meat out of here in a couple of weeks. Stan will pick us up along the Old Coast Road, or highway. Meet me at the lake cabins in November XX. Come alone. Bring beer. There's been logging in the area, so stay out of sight. We'll take that. No, I wanted that. Newspaper. Okay, so we've definitely been in here. Okay, let's go and try that last little fishing cabin or fishing hut on the lake. Is there any more? No, they're the 2 cabins done. Not sure where that wolf went. He went running into the hills, which is fine. Did I reload this gun? No, I didn't. Glad I just asked the question. Quick check for any catkins. Don't see anything straight obvious. Oh, we've got another hut over there, so we're going to check that one out. So we're going to do this little... oh, we've got another fishing hut as well. Okay. Things aren't as bad as I thought. We've got 2 fishing huts and another cabin. Sounds like something's scurrying after me. Temperature and hunger and food are getting there. We may need to bag one of those deer, you know. Damn. Although we only have a few bullets left, I don't think we've got the huge number of bullets. What have we got left? We've got five, he says, clearly and comprehensively. Yeah, 5 bullets, so I don't really want to waste one on a stag. It'd be great if we completed the survival school, then Jeremiah gave us like a whole box of ammo to go and take on that bear, because I think we're going to need it. I don't want to take on the bear with, you know, 2 bullets and a lot of good intention. No, I'm not confident that we'd come out with the result we need. Right, come on, please have some fishing line. Oh, we need the key for that one. I don't know where that is. Let's just check this little hut over here. Just going to check these catkins over here. Because again, these little things will potentially keep us alive. If we eat enough of them. No, I think we've harvested all that. That's fine. Well, I think the game does it on purpose. You know, when we needed to hunt a deer, we couldn't find a deer for love nor money. And now when we need to go fishing, well, I suppose we have caught the fish we needed, but we needed to survive at the same time. So if I'd have planned it a little bit better and had some food and supplies on us, we could have probably completed this by now. Oh, you're kidding me. It's nothing. Absolute nothing. Right, that's look, our stomach's, it's just under half full. Why is it gurgling? That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So we've got, where else can we go? Alan's Cave. Maybe come up to this Forest Talker's supply crate. Maybe we're going to do the cache. By the time we come back from getting the cache, we might have that gut cured and we can do the fishing. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Why does the cam keep doing that? It keeps flickering. It's not like the mouse is being pulled or anything. It's got some. He's developed some sort of. Oh, there he goes again. What is that? He's developed some sort of twitch. I've let go of the mouse now. It's perfectly stationary. See if he flicks. He's not going to do it now. But I think our clothing's getting pretty wet anyway, so we need to get a fire going. And yeah. Oh, there it is. What is that? It's driving me crazy. Right, there's our little hovel for the time being. I think maybe tomorrow, if we plan this out, we'll we may need to go hunting, and we may need to go to the cache to get some food and stuff. That might be our only option until we get this blooming gut cured. Otherwise, we're just going to be stuck here for forever and a day, and we're going to run out of food and water. We could go back to Jeremiah, take the fish we have, cache that, and get some more supplies. That's also option 2. That might not be a terrible idea either. Because if we're hanging around here forever and a day, there's a good chance that those fish will spoil. So, what is this? Oh, it's just the ice. I thought there was a track, like a bicycle track in the snow. I thought, ooh, we've got people here. And what is this? Flicking of the screen. I hate it. Alright, let's get inside. Let's get these things, try to get these dry. Right. How's that doing? 12% cured. Ah. Right, let's have a look. What is our clothing like? Yeah, it's pretty wet. Let's take that off. Take that off. Take that off. Take them off. And take them off. Can we drop on the floor for a second? Actually, if we come back here, let's get the fire going. Yeah, okay, let's start the fire. Come on. Be good to us. I've got a load of reclaimed wood in the filing cabinet anyway, so it's not as if those 2 bits of firewood are the only thing we've got. Some accelerant would have been probably a good idea. But it's looking good. Looking good. We'll chuck the clothes in front of the fire. And that should let them dry off. Get nice and toasty. Nice. That's got, what, an hour and 31 minutes. That's not too bad, actually. Let's So that's wet. Let's drop that. There, okay. Where? There, drop that. There, drop that. Drop those. Drop that. Drop that. They're all dry. Lovely. Right, they're drying away. That's curing away. Fantastico. What do we have on us? We can have a cup of coffee. That might help us actually. Let's get a coffee brewed. What I will do, I'll just put this bloody gun away because it drives me crazy when he keeps flicking around with it. It's like a kid with a fidget spinner, whatever those stupid things are called. Coffee, cook. So, fluid and hunger are getting to a point where we need to definitely need to let's eat some of that. It's pretty much all we've got at the moment. Still dry, still. Oh god. Yeah, we're let's drink that. There we go. Nice. Warming up and reduce fatigue. That's grand. Absolute grand. Right. So I'm thinking, I am actually thinking about going back to Jeremiah's now. That to me is all of a sudden seeming like the best option all round. Yeah, I've got nothing there really, have I? Nothing useful pretty much at all. Great. Wonderful. No, it's not that one, it's that one. No. It's got to be the search one then. And we've got cloth and wood in there. Okay, fine. They're drying out nicely. Once the clothes dried out, we're going to hit the road. I think we just got about enough sunshine to try and get it back to Jeremiah's. Try that again. Yeah, they're looking okay. So we got those fish, and that's what we're going to try and cache down at Jeremiah's. The wolf pellet is also curing. Come on. Get nice and warm, and we'll head out very soon. Stack of papers. You watch it, we'll find a fishing line now. Now, yeah, we'll have to go and get some more stuff and come back. Right, that's dry. They're dry.
Something's got to go.
Okay, they're still sorting themselves out. So let's get those. No. Oh goodness me. Where? Struggling to do the basic commands now. So that's actually warmer and more waterproof somehow. So we'll wear that. Gloves, we can always put those little gloves on for the time being. We've got nothing there. We don't have a hat at the moment. Decent combat pants, ski gloves. They are dry by the looks of it. The ear wrap. Oh shush, man. Wear that, lovely. We haven't got the hat yet. Which of the gloves are better? Oh, it's the ski gloves by the looks of it. So we'll put those back on. Come on, decent combat pants. Yes. My mind is made up. I think that is the best plan going forward. Even though it's taken me wasted an episode to come to that determination. Hello? Oh, I love they got the magic trees up. You know. Can't we just break one of these fish off and try and sell that to him as well? Come on, almost there. Let's just check on food and water. So water we've got plenty. 3 kilograms. Actually, I'll tell you what, we don't need to take all that water. If we drop, say, 1.5 litres. There we go. That should give us plenty to get back. And that's done as well. Nice. Right. We are going to go and brave the wilds. What else? Was it pants, wasn't it? Yeah. Right. We're going to leave it there for now, though. Sorry ever so much for making you wait for the fire to go out before we move on. But next episode, we will be heading out to Jeremiah's to go and catch these fish, get some more supplies, come back, and then we're going to finish off these fishing supply job and then move on with the story. So thanks for watching. Hope you like this. If you want to see more, please click that like button and perhaps consider hitting the subscribe button. And I will see you next time.